brake? What was that?
It backfired.
Why?
Cars do that.
I don't like
Do that. Alright, so we messed around with the R1 a little bit today, and now it's time to actually, get to my favorite part of the weekend, which is riding a bike. And because the R1 is still not 100%, we are going to take a couple of spins on the Triumphs. Saying that plurally is kind of triumphs. On the Triumphants.
Are those the riding shoes?
Huh? These will be okay.
Is it comfortable?
Alright, so we just got back from a local Orange County tour on the motorcycles. This one didn't make it out of the garage today, but, well, actually, it didn't make it onto the streets, I should say. But I just finished riding Carlo's Triumph, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to ask the people who are judging me, how did I do today? We'll start with you, Anna. Tell the truth. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Just tell them.
No, you did okay. You just have to turn on the turning, starting from stopping and going. Don't go over the double yellow.
Yeah.
I didn't go over the double yellow today.
No, but
No.
you
were still too
you
far
have the
out.
tendency of going right in the center of the lane,
Okay.
and
Yes,
that
we
could be, not the best place to be.
Okay.
You want to be in the center of your lane,
Okay.
not in the center of the street.
Okay.
And when you turn, probably because you're going too slow, and you tend to turn like standing. But if you go a little bit faster and you
Yeah.
just lean, and the bike turns by itself. But overall, I think it's better than last time because the bike holds the minimum, and you practice starting and stopping, and that's the most important thing. Be able to start and stop and start and stop,
Anytime.
especially when you are on the rear street. There are lights, car next to you, and things like that. We don't want to be stalling. Oh, sorry, I have to push the light because I can't go anymore. Good.
All right.
Did good.
Well, straight from the horse's mouth. I told him to let me have it. So, yeah, that's how we did. And I guess I'll be back next week.
I have to redo the whole thing again.
What whole thing? So, what you got there, Anna? Why don't you explain?
My boyfriend doesn't know how to use his GoPro camera.
I know how to use it. How do you think I figured out that I wasn't recording?
All right. First of all, we went on a ride, and he turned the camera off right before the ride even started. So
I did that on purpose.
Footage.
15 to 25 more
Then
seconds
he
between
had
us
made a whole
starting the
5-minute
ride.
conversation about how we met, and it was on camera mode. I have
Yes.
to redo it all over again.
How do you know I didn't just want a photograph of you while you were talking that story?
Did you see that photograph? It was pretty ugly.
Okay, I admit, I messed up. So, is that where we met? Is that where I laid the Mac down?
Where you lay the smack down, because we met when you killed me several times in a battleground.
It's kind of like that middle school thing when you see a girl that you like, you kill
Beat
her.
up.
And you come from behind and you just...
And then I met you in real life. You weren't so bad.
You saw this. And you were like, ooh.
It was dark.
So you saw nothing, then. I'm pretty dark skinned.
CPK?
With that shitty ass waitress.
She was awesome.
No, she was trying to shut down all my game whenever I was trying to,
She did.
He's probably lying. I don't think he's telling the truth. Meanwhile, we hadn't even paid the bill yet, so like I could have given her a terrible tip, because she was messing up our whole first date.
I still had fun.
I had a great time. She could have been nicer to me.
It was our date, not hers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's our date, not hers. She was jealous. She was jealous that she was at work on a Friday night and not out on a date with a guy who had killed her 15 times.